The question is, why should you buy a Scag mower? The answer is simple. I wake up every morning with a confidence knowing that every battle is already won before it's fought. Well, that's the grass. We're getting ready to go mow. Oh my gosh. Dude. That whole yard? Whole yard's like that. So, I guess I'm just gonna raise the decks up to a 4 3/4 and mow this monster down. We got the two beasts, best machines there are. So, hey, Scag, guess we're gonna put you to the test today, huh? My mower breaks. I expect a new one. This one ain't that old, 900 hours. All right, let's have fun. Tall grass. Mowing thick, tall, overgrown lawns. You best have a strategy on how you're gonna accomplish this and approach it with commitment, because commitment is the foundation of great accomplishments in life. We're going to talk about how and why this approach is different and effective for you to make your stripe stand out at the end of a chaotic cut like this one here. I've spent over 30,000 man hours on these machines out here mowing grass over the course of 30 years' time. And the difference that this Scag Turf Tiger 2 makes is amazing. The drive shaft, the strength of that, go along with the velocity deck that disperses this thick, nasty grass perfectly. I'm telling you guys, the Scags are amazing machines and definitely worth checking out. So, watch this footage, and then you can go test drive one at your local dealer and see what you like. What size is perfect for your route? What do you need? They have the perfect mower for you, guaranteed. So let's talk about just thick grass. Now, on thick yards, I'll take a perimeter pass 3 laps around these properties for sure. Get all that gross stuff away from the buildings, the house, the cars, driveways. Hey, if I learn one thing, grass goes towards grass. Never point to shoot towards anything except for grass, unless you want to come back and clean up a huge mess. Here's another little helpful tip. When you're mowing slopes and hills, never come down the hill. Always go up it and then just back downwards. If you come down that hill from the other angle, you have a big possibility of sliding right off that wall, especially if the turf is wet. Guys, be careful. Understand these mowers before you start doing these slopes and hills. One thing I have noticed about these Scags, I can stripe going backwards and forwards. It doesn't matter. You just gotta understand how it's gonna all play out in the very end. You can have a white stripe right up against a foundation. It looks like you went that direction, but you didn't until you've already cut the grass 3 times, and there wasn't any grass to hit that building. It's all about techniques and approach. Are we having fun yet? Give y'all a different camera angle. I mean, that was getting boring. Yeah, we'll switch it up. The strategy of attack for this property here, I knew it was going to get triple mowed for sure. Tag teaming it with both these Scag machines, the Freedom Z Pro and the Turf Tiger 2, it wasn't anything to come in here with an easy strategy to get these stripes to stand out. This third pass here, going this up and down direction, oh yeah, that's how it's done, guys. Hit that dominant stripe, 2 passes on that thick stuff, and your third pimp me out stripe, change it up. Find that straight line, and make that property bling for everybody to be jealous about when they drive by. So here is my biggest endorsement for you to go out and buy a Scag mower. I've had a Scag for 6 years, 3,200 hours, and many, many days from sun up to sundown, testing these machines out and making everything perfect. And in those hours and those days, not once have I gone out and that Scag not started up right away and mow grass. That's just my machines, and that's been my experience. Not one day I've ever gone to start that machine and it did not start up. Hey, I love them. You buy one, you'll love it just as much. Hey, as I always say, be good, be kind always, love each other. Ha, $100 cut, not this visit. 4 man hours. What's your price going to be on this visit? There's going to be an upcharge, but there's going to be a phone call. Ha ha ha, you know how it goes. Those 2-week cuts, they get pushed back with rain. Ugh. So hey, I'll keep you guys posted on how the conversation goes, right? Yeah, definitely needs to take place, and you know, it's still beautiful. I'm not gonna half-ass anything over money. It's my reputation. That's why I didn't like pulling up in front of this yard with the grass 3 feet tall. It's ridiculous. Uncalled for. So, hey, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If I decide to do a whole video on it, I haven't made up my mind yet. So, we'll check back in. I'm off to the next place, always.